Kirby Smart, 1. Deion Sanders, 0. The quest to become the next dominating power in the 2024 CFB season is on, and Kirby Smart might have already won a bonus point before the regular season starting against Deion Sanders. The previous powers in CFB would be taking a back seat this season, thanks to the major organizational change they underwent, so it will be the perfect golden opportunity for the Georgia Bulldogs to establish their rule as the national champions. Their path would also have hindrances like other top seeds who envision an identical goal for this season. One of them, the Colorado Buffaloes, is coming in with a complete surprise board. Their last season was so-so, with a 4-8 record, but their performance at the spring games has shown some serious promise. Now what Deion Sanders would bring to the gridiron this season remains a mystery. For Crane and Co.'s host, however, Deion Sanders is not the selling point. Here's why. It's not like what we've seen a little bit with Deion Sanders where it's let me gas this up, to get clicks and do this or do that. Even though some things I think Deion gets a bad rap for, the Crane and Company host said, making an unfiltered comparison. The reason behind calling Deion Sanders out so brutally was only to further prove his point of Kirby Smart being a genuine person through and through. I feel like Kirby is one of the most genuine guys in the game, and at a place like Georgia, with the way they got it rolling now, I'm not putting a ceiling on that bad boy, the host admitted, admiring the level Kirby Smart has led the Bulldogs to. Given the confidence Smart has in their roster this year, there's no going back. The spring transfer portal window didn't yield much for Kirby Smart as they welcomed a lone transfer quarterback, Jaden Rashada, who they aren't planning on contributing to their 2024 offense. Their competitors, on the other hand, have nagged a good chunk of talents from the portal with Ole Miss making it to the figure 20. This means that Smart is the only option they have their current roster at their exposure to lead them to their dream of dominating the CFB. Was it for any other head coaches, it would be a pressing concern, but it's the highest paid head coach in the CFB we're talking about. Smart is pretty content with what he has created at Georgia to lead him to his dream. We'll be the favorite in some people's eyes. Some people will find things wrong with us, Smart admitted on the Paul Feinbaum show, explaining how much trust he is putting in his roster. We have a really hard schedule. We play 3 top 15 teams on the road in our conference. That's tough. But we've got a good football team. We've got a very consistent football team. We say it all the time. We're built to sustain in Georgia. We don't want to be a one-hit wonder, Smart said proudly of his team. How long do you think Georgia will sustain since Smart seems so confident about their roster? Drop your thoughts in the comment.